Right, and now we have a new organizational member that we are going to install, and I'll call Gail with our membership committee to come and introduce our new member and install.
So I'd like to invite Ronnie Hammond and Darrell to come up, and past President Mark Addington will do our past president's charge. So
It's my pleasure today to introduce our newest member, my good friend Darrell Sherer, to the club. Darrell and I have known each other for a bunch of years. We won't say how long, but we worked together at the City of Kingsport, where Darrell was a business development manager, where he helped me to expand our garbage collection to out of city residents and to multifamily uses at the trailer parks. We had a very interesting conversation one time with some trailer park residents out on Wilcox Drive. You remember that? I do. Darrell was born in New York City. He was raised in Texas, but he spent the last 23 years here in Kingsport. Darrell attended Tulane University, where he got a Bachelor of Science in Education, and he played football for legendary Mac Brown for 4 years. He's married to Candace for 30 years. They have 3 children. Garrett, who's 23 years old, and a set of twins, Hayden and Ava, who are 20 years old. Darrell currently works for Goodwill Industries of Tenneva, where he is Director of Business Development. They attend First Baptist Church. Darrell's a real good guy, good dad. He and I have helped raise our kids together, good husband. And to take a word from one of my favorite authors, Darrell is a guy you could ride the river with. So, Darrell Sherer, our newest member.
Welcome, Darrell. I'm Mark Addington, past president of this club. It is our practice to give charge to new members, to guide them along in their walk with us as we go forward and serve in the community. Now, since you have been around for a few weeks, you've been seeing how we operate, the primary thing being these Friday meetings where we have what's sometimes called Community 101 or lifelong learning, where you learn all kinds of things about this community, whether it be government, sports, animals, whatever. We just got a long list of things that makes attendance good. But beyond that is our actual operation in the community of helping children do things. And as you go forward, you'll be assigned to a committee. And we also encourage you to take a deep dive in that community and learn, the committee, and learn what it does. And eventually, if that committee is not the right one, you'll find your way to the right committee to serve on. And help us do things like the annual December ringing of the Salvation Army bells, which helps children through their programs. We operate a reading program in the elementary schools to help kids learn to read. We've got the Darrell's Dream Boundless Playground maintenance that we do every spring and fall, and this club being a major supporter and developer of that great facility. And lots of other opportunities that will pop up along the way that will require some effort. The whole goal of being serving the children of the world, one child, one community at a time. So whether it be a fundraiser, serving, reading, or whatever, we encourage you to get to know all the members. You can do that by changing tables every week, getting to know people, and find out what this club's about even more than you do now, and walk with us as we serve children of this community. That said, we look forward to you being here on the weekly meetings, and I'll turn it over to Gail now.
Donna, I'd like for you to come up and pin his pin. Pin his pin. I guess that's the right way to say that. I'm afraid there might be bloodshed. That's right. Okay, let's welcome our new member, Representative.